She let you go. Just like that. No hesitation. No second thoughts. No trace of pain in her eyes. And you stood there, confused, broken, trying to understand how someone who once held your heart so tightly could suddenly loosen their grip like it never mattered. You gave everything. Your time, your loyalty, your emotions, maybe even pieces of your soul. And she walked away like it meant nothing. But listen carefully. This is not a story of heartbreak. This is a story of rebirth. Because in that silence she left behind, you will find your strength. Not through rage, not through revenge, but through stillness, through the quiet mastery of your emotions. This is where Stoicism begins. The ancient Stoics taught us, we cannot control what others do, only how we respond. So do not chase her. Do not try to prove your worth. Do not scream into the void hoping she hears your pain. No. Stand tall in your silence. Let your absence speak volumes. Because when you stop talking, when you stop begging, when you stop trying to be understood, that's when you begin to understand yourself. Your silence is not weakness. It is power under control. It is the calm in the chaos. It is the refusal to be broken by someone who couldn't see your value. Let her wonder where your words went. Let her question why you no longer react. Let her sit in the silence she created. Because silence is louder than anger. It's heavier than tears. It echoes in places that words can never reach. And as time passes, she will remember. She will revisit memories like old pages in a forgotten book. She will hear your silence in every moment of stillness. She will see you moving forward, building, healing, transforming, not to spite her, but because of her. Because you finally realized you were never meant to be a chapter in someone else's story. You are the author of your own. So rise, not to prove anything to her, but to reclaim everything for yourself. Your peace, your purpose, your power. This is the Stoic path. Emotion, tempered by discipline. Pain, transmuted into growth. Loss, transformed into wisdom. And in that quiet strength, she will feel it. She will regret. Not because you made her, but because you no longer need to. You didn't lose her. She lost you. The real you. The one who came out of the fire. Stronger, wiser, untouchable. So now, embrace the silence. Let it shape you. Let it sharpen you. Let it remind the world that you are no longer waiting to be chosen. You are choosing yourself. You see, everyone talks about moving on, letting go, forgetting, but no one tells you how. No one tells you what it's like to wake up with that heaviness in your chest, to scroll through old photos, to hear her name in a song and feel your heart sink. But you're not like the rest. You're not running from the pain. You're sitting with it. And that takes courage. The kind of courage that doesn't make noise, but changes everything in silence. Let the world think you're distant. Let them wonder why you're not posting, not reacting, not chasing. Let them misunderstand your silence. Because the truth is, it's not emptiness. It's focus. You're not healing to prove you're okay. You're healing because staying broken isn't an option anymore. You've stared into the darkness. And instead of collapsing, you let it refine you. Every quiet day, every tear you didn't let fall, every time you resisted the urge to reach out, you were building something. Something invisible, but unshakable. Self-respect, clarity, discipline, power. And now, when she looks at you, she won't see the same man she left. She'll see the version of you that grew from the pain she never stayed to understand. And it will haunt her, not because you wanted revenge, but because you found redemption. Let that be your legacy. Not bitterness, not resentment, but the quiet dignity of someone who chose to rise. No drama, No games. No public war. Just progress. Just peace. Just silence. Because in this life, there's no greater comeback than becoming exactly who you were meant to be, without the person who thought you never could. So if you're still hurting, let it hurt. Feel it all. But don't stay there. Mourn what was lost. Then bury it. Not because it didn't matter, but because you matter more. There's a future waiting. It's quiet, but powerful. It won't come rushing in all at once. It'll arrive slowly, like the morning sun. And one day, you'll look back at this chapter and whisper to yourself, "That was the moment I stopped breaking and started building." So now, the choice is yours. You can let her absence define your worth, or you can let it reveal your strength. You can chase closure in someone else, or create it within yourself. Remember, you are not what she left. You are what you rise into after. This silence you've embraced? It's not loneliness. It's clarity. It's the space where boys become men, where pain becomes fuel, where your soul stops begging and starts building. She may never come back. She may never apologize. She may never realize what she walked away from. But none of that matters anymore, because the greatest revenge is no revenge. Just becoming untouchable. Not colder, just wiser. Not bitter, just better. Not louder, just silent and stronger than ever. So walk on. Head high. Heart steady. No more looking back. Let her wonder. Let her regret. You've got a life to build. Silently. Powerfully. Unapologetically. This is your time. This is your rebirth. And you owe it to no one but yourself.